everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So today I think I feel like at least we are gonna finish ShadowCaster. So this is the final realm. I mean, unless it's a gigantic realm. I mean, it's pretty long already. So we're gonna continue from there as soon as those box decides to work. Thank you very much, my friend. There we go. It's time to dive deep into it. All right. This one was the save, I think. Yeah. Nope. What did I load? What? What? I didn't load. I selected new. Alright. We are here. Okay. This is the confusing part. We are around here. Okay. Need to explore the premises. And go back to what we were doing. Huh? Alright, this is how you play it. It's easy to remember this game. We are going to fly high in the sky and forever remember the massacre of December. Anyway, oh, wait, that's not so soothing, no? No? You say no? Oi, 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 my friend. Ah, easy. Easy enemy. Pa 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 pa. Eh. Oh, eh, oh, eh. What's this way? What's this way? Oh. Wait, where can I drop? Just, I drop in the water, I transform them. Interesting selection. Yeah, let's go back to this. And go under. Oh, hey. Hey. Alright. What? Where do I go? There's nothing here. Ah, here we go. We'll see where this leads us, eh? Okay. Oh, up. Holy shit. Oi, oi, oi. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, okay. There's a lot of things here. Let me just parse what's going on, eh? Oh, oh, that's the body. Let the bodies eat the. Oh, what the fuck? How do I get back there? Do I destroy the pillars? Oh. How do I? Hey, Groki. Whatever the fuck you're called. No, not this one. How the? Ah, because I need to get small. Yeah, of course. Sweeps. No? Wait. Okay. Wait. There's a key. There's a key. There's no item there. Hello? Hello, Scary Computer Ghost. We just started here. Just in time. I'm still in the same place, just another location. I found this little area. And I'm trying to figure out what the game asks me to do to grab these few things. There are things that I cannot get behind these pillars. I cannot break them. Maybe I need to use somebody's power, but I don't know. But yes, how are you doing? Here is going, everything is going good. You don't have any powers, okay. What powers do you have? What is this? Ah, telekinesis! Alright. Alright. It's a hand to grab. I try to use the hand to grab. It's pretty intuitive, this game, I have to admit. I am surprised by how intuitive this game in its powers and everything is. I mean, you see a hand, I try using the hand to grab distant objects. Makes sense to me. Makes more sense than you can believe. This might be good for you. Let's give it to you. Yeah. No, wait. Here. So yeah, I hope everything is going good with you. You're having a good day. It is going quite alright. Where was the other thing? Atsaki, here it is. See, this is a shield. Light, stealth, create food. And this makes perfect sense. You were on the golf course. Nobody's perfect, I guess. No, come on. Why do you play golf? Sorry, I'm just a very hyperactive person. For me, playing golf would mean like snoozing. Sorry to say. It's not the type of sport I will ever practice. I don't know how people do it without getting bored after a little while. I couldn't. It's not hot there? It's not hot there yet? I skill ceiling. You play the crap because I'm practicing. Aha. So see, yeah, that's that's exactly what I mean. A completely different type of personality gives me a reasonable answer for it. You know, if you're engaged with a challenge, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I don't see it, but it's just how I am, and that's fine. Fortunately. A pro struggle at times on the course you do? Must be something really nasty. Must have some nasty parts. Oi 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 oi. Here we go. That's the ticket. Can you come? Fuck me. This enemy. I need to leave the premises. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Okay. I need to leave the premises. Fuck. Oh no. Yeah. I actually got into golf a little bit. Mostly because of, if you can believe it, of the GameCube Mario Golf game. Then I played the real thing, and I was like, oh. Oh. Oh no. Of course, it's normal, you know. I realize, oh no, this isn't as exciting. Yeah, exactly. Also, they simplify a lot. They really do. The video games really do. And it's like, oh no. Even the new ones, yeah. I guess you can. Video games are video games because people want an approximate simulation of reality, not an actual one. Otherwise, they wouldn't sell. You know? Simulation games that sell are only cool because it's something that you cannot do in real life, maybe, unless you got highly skilled. Golf, sure, seems like something that requires high skill ceiling and such, but more or less everybody can play it. It is golf on the NES? The one from Nintendo? The World Championship Golf? How was it called? The one from 86? If I remember correctly. Or it was another company. Iwata's original game. Yep. That one, eh? I've seen it. It felt... it really has... Wow. I mean, you play golf so you know better. Wow, that's high praise. Wow. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I never played it. The only ones I played are less simulation heavy. Mario Golf on N64 and GameCube. I wanted to play also the Mario Golfs and Mario Tennis games on portables, but they have that a weird RPG system. It's not a normal RPG system. Mario Golf on on Game Boy, because you gain a level but you have to give up another stat, and I don't understand why that is. I don't like that. I don't jive with that, no. Holy shit, there's more. There's more. There's always more, apparently. Come closer. Oi. Hello? Can I get him stuck like the other thing? No. Doesn't get stuck. Ay. Okay. If I can get him stuck here. I mean, the sound is fighting. Let's see if I can cheese it. Such a hard enemy. And I can only attack flying. Okay, fuck. At least he won't follow me. Oof. Yeah, I found some enemies. Yeah, what simulation games, simulation sports games have I enjoyed? Oh yeah, of course. Rally games, because they're quite exciting. You see, that tracks with my style of game that I play here. If it has to be slow and steady, I need something that resembles more an RPG. If it has to be slow and steady, because RPGs, I like the progression. Not all of them. In some, the progression feels quite contrived, but yes. Also, a lot of RPGs don't go too deep, which is fine if they're very actiony. Like this one is a super surface level. I mean, this is experience points, and every one of the transformation has their own experience points, which could be a mistake if you have to allocate points for each one of them. But I think if that was the case, the game would have been much longer, much more elongated, and such and such. So instead, since the game is not that big, certainly not Ultima Underworld, which took me, I think, 35 hours when I streamed it a couple years back. But yeah, it was... I'm glad it's not. It's something original, unique, you know. Simulation games I can like if they make the simulation exciting. I mean, or if it's from something that's naturally exciting, like Rally. Rally... You couldn't... Okay, come on. No, open up. My friend. No. Come on now. On the attack. Always on the attack, my dude. This guy doesn't even react now. Look at that. So weird. This guy can be only killed while he's opening up. You're scary as fuck, dude. Up and up! I've stuck you. What? Why is making that sound? Alright. This is another pool of water. Oh yeah, okay. This is another stopgap. I'll stopgap myself. Okay, this I got. But yeah. The Mario Golf on Game Boy. Why did the Mario Golf games on Nintendo 64 and GameCube didn't get any of that RPG modes and were only for the Game Boy also? I don't understand. You think Nintendo with the N64 and the GameCube were in a weird phase? They basically shunned a lot of what, in my opinion, they had to rely a lot on third parties. During the N64 era and GameCube era, Nintendo themselves wasn't always good at making video games. I mean, they made a lot of mistakes. A lot of people nowadays love Wind Waker until they remember the random ant for the last Triforce piece. Instead of having a dungeon, they just scattered it around and you have to get clues and stuff. It's weird. And there is cut dungeon files in that inside that game. Also on N64, sure, Super Mario 64 was good, but then they made other games like Pilot Wing 64, which feels like Wave Race is good. And then what they did, a couple things that they didn't do much development. Honestly, it was a lot of third parties. Then with the Wii, they went back to accepting that they were a Japanese company and they became better. They became definitely better at making games. But, I don't care about other decisions and such. I care only about video games from any company. I wish, for example, I wish Sega was still a console manufacturer. When you're a console manufacturer, you just develop more games. Because you have to sell something. You see, now Sega has abandoned lots of its properties because they don't have to do anything with them. They don't have to. See, when you don't have to push anything, you don't try as much. And that's a disappointment. Alright. Unexpectedly, I'm killing a lot with this guy and getting a lot of experience points. Like, a lot. Oh shit! There's the guy that I think it is. Oh shit, let's go up. Okay. Fuck. I almost fucked up. That was close. Whoa. But yeah. What's these signals? Let me just heal up. Oi. But yeah, for me, people are like shitting on Microsoft because and such, but Microsoft not making many consoles might mean many. If they exit the console space, it will happen what happened with Sega. They will close down studios, they will fire people, and they will abandon things that you love. They might go back to making computer-only games, but it will mean that Microsoft has always made games even when they weren't in the console space, and that's okay. But they certainly, and people are like, I'm fine because I'm a computer gamer. You know, this is Twitch after all. But that might mean that it probably means that they will abandon a lot of franchises, because if they make games for only one platform, they cannot afford themselves to keep upkeep for so many games. So there's always a price to pay. There's always a price to pay for change in the gaming industry. That's basically what... Oh no, shit, I needed that. I forgot. I needed to use it before putting it here. I literally forgot. Alright. Okay. So, be careful what you wish for. It's not gonna be good. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Shit, I need to go back. Not even that is safe. I need to really go back. Come on, enter. Enter the asshole. Go up. Don't transform. Alright. Transform now. I'm in the water. Then I will exit with this automatically. This is complicated. I will save here instead. This is far away enough. Dang it. I wish I could drop there, but there is an enemy right there. The hardest enemy in the game for now. Holy fuck, if that's something. I don't understand how the game that enemy is so difficult. Yeah. You know what, another game that sure is a simulation because you can tell that it's a simulation I liked and people dislike because it's like, it's difficult. There was a period in time in which games got bad votes during it was the PlayStation 2 era, and games got bad votes because the games were not simple, or they were difficult, or it took time to learn. Like, There is a lot of games that got criticized, but instead they were perfectly fine on even hidden masterpieces. Like people just went wrong about them. Just wrong. And people think, because reviewers said so. Because reviewers said so, then it must be true. Like, what? You don't think for yourself? I mean, I cannot afford to play the game. Okay. With forums online, there is gonna be somebody else that has played that game, especially if it was from a well-known studio. It's like, come on. What are you doing even? Like, games being slacked because of having complexity. Just absolute nonsense. What the fuck? The door closed behind me. Oh, I think that enemy is not gonna get defeated. Unless I can open it back. But yeah, we'll see. I'm safe here if the enemy is not there. Holy shit. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I baited it. Let's see, can I open it back, that door? Holy fuck, yes I can. But it closes quickly and easily. I'm fine with that. Okay. Come on. And I cannot hear the correct sound. That's the correct sound. There we go. Come on, die. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let's make it magnificent. Alright. Oof. I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's why I don't care what other people say. If I haven't played a game, I don't think nothing of it. Nothing. Because people then go and praise games that I think they don't deserve it. Also. Like, I will never, ever understand the praise that Final Fantasy VIII gets, even if recently that has kinda changed. Let's go. Level 25. Wait, wasn't this underwater? It shows me. So, this is a teleporter to the underwater part, but without the underwater. Interesting. Well, let's save on it. Oi. But yeah, because every good game with level scaling gives you difficulty options. You know, if you want to have level scaling, fine. Also, please make it that so that I don't have to suffer because I want to level up in an RPG. You know, what a concept, you know. People. I got attacked. No, why did I press this? Ay. Oh yeah. But yeah, you know, when I play, yeah, Oblivion was one of the worst, I know, but at least it had the live difficulty slider. Yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy VIII didn't. Even Morrowind had a difficulty slider. You know, because it didn't have quite level scaling, but it had enemy scaling. The more you were leveled up, the more enemies would spawn in certain specific areas. So I even Morrowind, it's the only Elder Scrolls that I actually love, Morrowind. because all the others are plagued by myriad of problems. Morrowind, and I don't think it's not in my one of my favorite games even, but I do love it in a way, in multiple ways. And even it's just that I cannot play the game on normal difficulty, and just because I'm level 30 have like 7 cliff raiders attack me at once from 7 different directions. That's just ridiculous. You know? The meme about cliff racers, it's famous. If you don't put the difficulty at minimum, when you get to level 30 because you did too many side quests, they're gonna get 5 to 7. It's like, wow, you're gonna get body blasted. It's ridiculous. It's even Morrowind is too much. Yeah, the cliff racers are. But I like Morrowind because it's different from other Elder Scrolls. It doesn't reuse enemy. Whoa, what a level here! Look at that! Now that's some creepy ass shit. I like it. I like this creepy shit. Okay. Wow. Wow. Beautiful looking. I took a screen. I took a screen. But yeah. Oh, wait, you're ground level. You're ground level now. I wonder if this will make a difference since you're ground level now. Come on. Stay ground level. Come on, I'm slow. Okay, you don't take too much damage. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. I love when they're ground level. I didn't take that much damage at all. Not at all. Beautiful. But yeah. It's weird. They constantly remake the games that I will never play the remakes of. You know, even remasters remake, they constantly do. I know it's because the more popular make more money. But I think remake implies that it needs to be redone. And I don't think Final Fantasy VII needed to be redone. I don't think Oblivion needed a remaster. I would prefer if they did a patch. They kept it patching for modern computers. Or they gave the right to do so to GOG. You know, it's like, give it in the preservation program. Just of GOG, you know, put it there. And I'm like, don't make me pay 50, 60 euros for that. You don't be dirt cheap. Don't do that. Don't do that. Level up! Very good. Very good. Level up, so I do more damage now. And I take less, and I have more hit points. That's gonna be very good. That's for certain occasions. Especially the final boss, I intend to start using him and see how it goes. See how it goes. Maybe I will need to change different forms. I expect the final boss to be not quite easy. The entire game. I've died a few times. It's been a while since I've died last. But even last stream I died. But yeah, and Final Fantasy VIII, I was saying, that needs a remake. You want to keep the level scaling? Fine. You know, there's been a remake of Romancing Saga 2, I think? I think that's interesting. They have now original difficulty, which is it's a game also with level scaling. It has original difficulty. Okay. You can select, you want to play as originally? but with 3D graphics, perfect. You can select normal, a little easier but not so easy, so good challenge, and you can play it on story, because the game has an actual interesting story. It's still not super easy, you can still overlevel, but if you just do the side quest, unless you grind, you'll be fine. You know, that's something good. You know, for once that released like 1 or 2 years ago, and for once I said, wow, finally a remake of something that actually needed it. I was surprised because usually they don't do that. They always take games that don't need it. Where does this go? Does this go? Why does this go for so long? What's here? Transform? Is this okay if I'm here? No, this is damaging. This is just damage. That's a trap. What a mistake. Okay. Nice trap, you got me. Never in this game there's been a trap like this. We are, I don't know, almost 11 hours into this game, and they throw you new stuff still. Impressive. Absolutely. Okay, so this way, if I want to go anyway, can I go flying and try to grab the items from there? Will this spawn the rising water anyway? Yes, it does. Cool. And I can grab it anyway, right? Yep. Very nice. Potion of power gotten without risking a thing. There's always a solution to everything in this game, eh? Fun times. Am I going forward or not? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I will play a remake of some games, but they don't remake those. Because I don't want to play the original, because it's just... I think it's just... there's something wrong with them. And also some are just my opinion. And some... they were bashed not by critics, which is important, sure, but depends. Okay, depends. But... people and critics both didn't like how it was done, and they were saying, if you just fix this thing, the game will become a masterpiece, you know? It happens with a few titles. I'm like, okay. Okay, I love that in this level, instead they're on the ground. They know that this character needs to grab some experience points. It must be very important for the final boss fight to have this character then. I'm just figuring that out, but it feels like that. Yeah, and this game is fun as fuck. It's not gonna be a masterpiece, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a whole bunch. Okay, I saved. Let me see. This feels like a continuation. No. Oh yeah, there's no a lot of solutions one can adopt, in all honesty. But in the end, it's okay. There's so many games to play that it's fine. I don't intend to play all video games that ever released. I intend to play only all games that appeal to me. I have a pretty wide range of tastes, sure, but I don't know why. I'm afraid. No, I don't wanna go there. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll go there without transforming, but because now I was thinking, oh, if this is another trap, also, I'm interested in playing space games. The problem is that a lot of them, I knew it, I fucking knew it. There's another potion of power. Ah, you fucker. You fucker, I swear. I swear. You are just an asshole. And they didn't even reuse the same trap though, I have to be honest. That's impressive. Okay, no, item too far. Right. Item close enough. Get down a bit. Item too far? Huh? Too far still? Maybe I'm not down enough. Let's go. Huh? What the shit? There we go. Yeah. With space games, it's just that a lot of them from this era of those are a bit too 2D. Going around in space doesn't give me a sense of where I'm going or what I'm doing or anything. I'm like, everything is 2D, flat. That's a bit too much. I need some 3D, some space actually. And you can see you can make gigantic levels. You don't need to make an open space. It can be all levels or missions. So a few I'm gonna try because they seem promising. Others I have to skip because they have time limit. I will be interested as fuck. I prefer actually to play games that will be 2D. And there are a few. A lot of them they tell me bad. But okay, so I will skip because people are like, you're gonna hate it. Okay. I would love instead to play Star Control 2. Is it called? The one that's more action and less planetary strategy. Yeah, Star Control 2. Too bad it has lots of time limits. Why do they do that again? It has Star Control 2, it has lots of time limits. So, others I will play, but Star Control 2... What was the sound? Did they do a critical hit? I would love everything about it, but yeah, no. I would love to play also Elite First Encounters, but also that one has also time limits. You have to you have like 5 in-game years, which I don't know what it means in terms of game time, to finish a plot, and otherwise you can keep exploring, but you miss the plot literally. I'm like, okay, and every time you start something, a little other timer starts, and you have to finish in that year, in the next year. I'm like, why can't I explore freely in space games? It's like, you give me all this sandbox and you give me time limit? That's ridiculous. So there are gonna be a few that I instead gonna try. Wing Commander I tried, but that game was too weird. The adapted difficulty I would have done without, and instead a difficulty selection. Because I don't know, the game doesn't even tell you. That's the problem. Am I on the good path, the bad path? What am I doing? Where am I? What's happening? Who knows, really? That's a problem. You figure it out when you finish the game. When you finish a storyline. If you got one of the 5 different endings and you got the good one, you have to wait to finish a game. That's okay for a short game, but for that one, it can take 20 hours to finish a game of Wing Commander 1 without counting the expansions. I'm like, no, I don't want to replay games that are longer than 10 hours. Okay, where am I fucking going? In this madness of a place. This looks like this. There's no other road here, it's just this. This is how it looks, this is how it is. Weird. But yeah, it's just strange. There's gonna be Wing Commander games that I wanna play. Like 3 and 4 are on DOS and I think they are 3D. So good. Because 1 and 2 literally I've tried and I was like, where the fucking hell am I going? Where in the 7 else am I? It's like constantly turning around on myself, rather illegible. It's just... I think I have a 6-hour stream of just... It was like when I played Descent. A game that was completely fine until I figured it out that I couldn't die. I couldn't die as many times as I wanted because it had a live system. A computer game after Wolfenstein 3D still had a live released 3 years after Wolfenstein 3D still had a live system for a first-person shooter in a spaceship, and I'm like, oh, the fuck are you doing? The fuck are we doing here? A live system. What madness! Ouch! I'm going. I'll be going. Fuck. What the fuck? They know how to throw you new traps. That's not even here. Oh, fuck. That was intense. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, save. Where the shit am I? Okay. Okay. This is just a lot to take in, eh? Okay. Very linear, very challenging part of the game. After it went... I mean, the most levels were open-ended. If they change it up with a linear trap-heavy level at the end, that's more than fine. Okay, that's my experience points. This is so good that I get more of those mana points so I can use him for longer. That's my sticking point. Okay, there's 2 roads. I don't know now. Maybe now we get another fork in the road. We had some open area here. Oh yeah, we had some different forks in the road with traps. With traps, of course, with traps. They always do that. They always do that. Let's go to the upper road first. Okay. What? Huh? Ah, this is a completely different road there. Okay. Anything here? Traps? Oh? What? No trap. Are you joking? Ah, there is a trap. Fuck me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, if you stay on the side, it can hit you. Shit my pants. That's something. But yeah, video games are fun because they're experimenting. So I'm glad they experimented with level scaling, because they figured out how to make it so that people are free to get whatever they want. Like Skyrim has level scaling. People are free to play it on the hardest difficulty and do a super hardcore run. It's good. People, they put survival modes in Skyrim, Fallout. Fantastic. People love that. An open world RPG fits a survival element. They started with lots. With lots more survival elements, RPGs, like Eye of the Beholder, you had to eat and drink, you know, stuff like that. Where the fuck are you? Hello? Not super heavy survival elements, but you know, eating and drinking so that you regenerate health. It was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons basics, you know. Where are we? I'm fine with that. I played games like that. I played Lands of Lore, I played Eye of the Beholder, I played Ultima Underworld, and you know, those mechanics are fine. I bet there's gonna be more that I'll have to play where I eat and drink. I for sure try them. Who knows, maybe I love them. Like I loved Lands of Lore. No, not 22. I was almost making a mistake. So no, experiment away, always, because I'm gonna try it more often than if it's something that's more recycled. You know, like, this is the first game actually with regenerative health that justifies having regenerative health. Surprisingly, the game is so hard that it regenerates health and mana. I'm fine with that. It also doesn't regenerate fast. You don't have to play as a cover shooter. You have a character that heals you. You have items that restore your mana. Okay, perfect. Simple. Perfectly justified. No biggie. Okay, that's a dead end. And I was all excited. Ooh, what have I found? A bunch of naughty. Ay. Oh, this floor became something. What the fuck? Okay. Oh man. That was quite funny. That got me. Really? This is the level of traps. Wait, go a bit up, otherwise I touch there, I bet. No enemies here though. Let me go a bit lower. Check if there is anything in these indentations or such. Of course no enemies here. Oh, exciting. Enemies here? Oh, this opens naturally. Transform. In this one. Of course. Yeah, attack the guy behind you. Okay. Yes. Okay, attack you. Come on. Yes, attack you now. Who's attacking me still? There's many more than I expected. Holy fuck. Oh no, that's too many. That's too many. Run away. Run away, 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 run away. Maybe I can save myself if I transform and heal fast enough. I'm not saving here. I'm not saving here. I wonder why. Okay. Okay. Got it. I've got it. Come on. I can go for you. I can go for you. Come on. Give me all the experience points. Oh. Yes. Okay. There's this guy here. You're stuck. I'm not hitting it. Here we go. These guys are certainly stronger. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here, darling. Come on! Yeah! Alright. I just saved myself. Alright. Wow. Wow. I didn't found a teleporter or anything to give me solace here, though. Do I want to eat and drink? Yeah. Okay, still going. Okay, it will go by 3 every time. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I also auto regenerate. Come on. Okay. That's very good. I'm getting back all my energy. Oh, well. I'll save. I got plenty from that. Didn't expect to get so much. Do these potions restore a percentage? Because that will be quite good. I leveled up and got more. Oi! Hello. There's another one. Okay. Let me explore around here. Nothing? Maybe I need to defeat them all? There's been a couple rooms. Ah, no, here it is. Here it is. Oh boy, let's go. Let's go. Carry times await. Let me drink some water. Okay, what can be after this? Oh.
The cleric tells you he has news of your grandfather.
The cleric? Oh shit. Shit. The cleric attacks me? The cleric is a fake. Oh, but there's many enemies. Oh fuck. Wait a second. Let me reload. The cleric tells me he has news of my grandfather. Fucker. Huh?
The cleric tells you he has news of your grandfather.
Hello? What? It hurts touching him. Ah, if you turn your back. What a motherfucker. So, how the shit do I go about this?
The cleric tells you he has news of your grandfather.
What if I attack him? I feel as your life and power. Ah! He transformed! Oh, come on! I leveled up! Oh! He transformed again! Oh! This must be it! Whoa! Okay. He transformed in all the bosses in the game. No, I don't think this is a grandfather. Grandfather was at the beginning of the game. Whoa! I still have health. Whoa, a gargoyle. He's doing what I do, yes. I think it's just... There is one of our race that betrayed us. What? Did I do it? Already?
And so in the final battle, Vesti was defeated. As Kurt stood over him, Vesti spoke of his own history.
This was
strangely
Vesti.
Similar to Kurt's.
What do you mean?
His power exhausted, Vesti returned to his true form.
It's just like me. It's true though. He is doing what I do. The God
In
stretch.
his last seconds, Vesti warned Kurt to beware the treachery of the gods.
What do you mean?
And so Kurt returned to his people, those few who remained, to accept their thanks and their congratulations.
Oh, I hope I wasn't the bad guy all along.
But the gods still could not see ShadowCaster's fate, and despite his powers, he was young and alone in a strange world.
Uh-oh.
Kurt remained.
Oh!
The young have always been so trusting.
Oh! What?
And so in the final
What?
battle,
It's-
Vesti was defeated. As Kurt stood over him, Vesti spoke of his own history, strangely similar to Kurt's.
It's loading again the ending. Did you saw the end? That was my
Power
grandfather.
exhausted, Vesti returned
Dead at
to
the
his
end.
true form.
Wait, I don't know why it locked up into getting me this again. Oh no, old games. I'll let it be. Let's see what happens. I know this
In
scene
his
played
last
already.
seconds, Vesti warned Kurt to beware the treachery of the gods.
I defeated it though.
And
Yeah.
so Kurt returned to his people, those few who remained, to accept their thanks and their congratulations.
Yeah.
But the gods still could not
It's-
see ShadowCaster's fate, and despite his powers, he was young and alone in a strange world.
Okay. Come on, don't cut again.
Kurt remained. The young have always been so trusting.
Kurt remained. Oh man, it's giving me this again. Ah, and it closed. Ah. It closed. Okay. I guess that's it. I guess that was supposed to come as a surprise ending, but yeah, it was a bit rushed. The classic DOS animations, you know. Yeah. So I will come back with another computer game. I will BRB and come back quite quick. I didn't expect this to end already. I honestly didn't. What can I do? Thank you. The final boss was easy as hell, but a lot of people couldn't make good final bosses. It's typical of the era. It's typical. So I will see you right quick. and I'll come back with some more gaming. Yeah, I don't know what I was about to say, but yes, I didn't expect this to end already, so I'll guess I'll kick in one of my extras. See you soon, don't go anywhere.